How has drinking and driving affected your family with what's happened with your son?
It's been really rough. It almost tore us apart. Like our family, the five of us have really struggled and tried to kind of figure out how to go on and live our life after everything we've been through, I would say. Definitely.
What do you think got you through it?
Just our love for each other and not giving up on Carter. I think that's the hardest part as kids his age. They feel like when they make a mistake that it's over. They just want to give up, you know, that they feel like it's their lost cause and that there's no going forward, there's no future. But just constantly battling with Carter, trying to remind him that, yeah, you made a mistake and that you could have killed someone, you almost killed yourself, but we can overcome this and he can have a future. I tell him that all the time. You can have a future. You can have a life. We've just got to get through the rough times. And it's been rough.
And what have you learned out of all this?
I've completely turned my life around and figured out that it is possible to be a 60-year-old man trapped in an 18-year-old's body, and going to physical therapy every week feels like my grandpa, honestly. But I just know I'm never going to drink and drive again, or at least be wasted and drive and not put other people's lives in harm's way, especially my own. And
tell me what sort of, you have kind of the scars of what's happened to you. Can you show me? Yeah. What happened?
I broke my leg, tore all the ligaments in my knee, broke my arm and my wrist. And I got a scar all the way around my head. You probably can't see it.
Yeah, the hair's grown over, so this scar from ear to ear, but he lets the hair grow to cover that one up.
Can you walk and get around the same way that you used to?
I wouldn't say the same way. I'm probably about 80% of the 100% I used to be.
He's got a little bit of a limp, but...
And you said your family has started to heal, but it was really a full year of hell.
I feel like it took us a full year of anger and blame and just feeling like things were never going to get better. Like, are we ever going to get through this? Can we overcome this, you know? And like, sometimes you feel like, is our kid the only one that's made this mistake? Sometimes you feel alone, like our family is alone in this, but it happens to a lot of people. A lot of people either lose their child or give up on their child, or, you know, but yeah, it's good to know, I guess, there are other people out there struggling, but sometimes you don't feel that way. You feel alone, like, and you kind of feel alone even in your own family. Like, we're all have different thoughts and different ways to handle it, and there's that loss of communication. Like, I felt like the five of us couldn't even talk anymore. Like, we didn't know how to speak to each other or communicate. They just put up walls between all of us.
But we couldn't even go out to eat as a family.
Yeah, like, we went out to eat in April after the wreck. We wanted to do something together, and we ended up having a big fight, and Carter was crying, his sister was crying, my husband was angry, I was upset. We just, you know, it just about tore us apart. But I feel like now we're finally on the road to healing. Slowly, but we're getting there.